Today's supplemental RetroFix XL features Resident Evil 2. Alright, what's the need for this? I'm going to take a quick opportunity to discuss some of the pros and cons of each of the various versions of this game that were available on different consoles, and give you my opinion on which one I like the best. I won't be discussing PC or iOS-based experiences. I hope you know that this is just my opinion, and if you don't like it, that's cool. Just tell me what I missed in the comments. First up, let's talk about the OG PlayStation. This one was a game changer, and actually the first version and the one that I played the most, and I have a soft spot for this Trailblazer. Incredible graphics, never seen before presentation, and a depth of play I hadn't experienced before. However, this is not my preferred version to play. Next, let's talk GameCube. This one is fantastic with additional bonus features, upgraded graphics, fantastic sound, and could be found on one mini DVD. Also, let's not forget about the GameCube controller, which fits this game perfectly. Next up, N64. First off, it is a technological marvel that they were able to fit the entire game onto an N64 cartridge. That being said, the full motion video quality and overall graphic presentation was dumbed down, and with that, the experience feels a little lacking compared to the other versions. Last up is the Dreamcast. I will say the Dreamcast version looks the best by far with the use of the Dreamcast VGA adapter and a TV that actually accepts VGA. I will base my statement on that. I have tried using a VGA adapter and a VGA to HDMI adapter. This is not the same. The graphics are noticeably worse using the HDMI adapter and ends up being far more on par with the GameCube version. How they use the VMU screen on the controller to display what gun you have equipped as well as the rounds remaining in it, as well as the health status is amazing. But I found myself not looking at that very often because, like I said earlier, I was raised in the mean streets of the PlayStation version, and I'm programmed to go into the inventory screen to check these regularly. The overall feel of the Dreamcast controller, everybody knows, it's not the most comfortable controller in your hands, and during long play sessions, becomes a bit painful. I also noted that this version has a little bit longer of a pause when switching between camera angles. I'm guessing that has something to do with the rendering of the environment, but it is noticeable when you play multiple versions at the same time. Now we finally made it. My preferred way of playing this game. GameCube. Now hold up and let me explain why. The graphics are still amazing, maybe not as beautiful as the Dreamcast with the VGA adapter, but still fantastic. And yes, I do like the idea of the information the VMU gives you on the Dreamcast. However, the main selling point of this as to why the GameCube version is my go-to, it's the Wavebird. The GameCube controller just feels right for this game. Every button is perfectly placed, and the controls are tight, and the controller feels like it almost melts into your hands. I hope y'all enjoyed this little bit of a deeper dive into Resident Evil 2. But again, like I said earlier, let me know what I missed. Leave it in the comments. Be happy to have a discussion. Anyways, later.